Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to talk about 3 more of the best episodes of Spider-Man and his amazing friends. First, Along Came Spidey. The basic plot is that Shocker escapes from prison and starts destroying the city. Aunt May is injured in the midst of all of this, and Spidey, Peter Parker, blames himself. So this episode is an update in a way of the 1967 Spider-Man origin episode where Peter recounts how he became Spider-Man, with Uncle Ben and Aunt May supporting him. The second season of Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends was 3 episodes, and they were an origin story for each of the Spider-Friends. The common thread with all 3 of these origin stories is that each one of them is an outsider, misunderstood, outcast. In each of these origin stories, our heroes have an existential crisis that they have to work through. Generally, this is one of the great things about Marvel Universe heroes at the time, is that they may be young and they may have powers, but they can still be poor, they can still be disliked by most people, so their youth and their powers are not some sort of protection against the realities of life. They are not gods. And this is a contrast with some DC heroes. Knights and Demons is another interesting episode for a few reasons. The first of which is if you like a mix of sword and sorcery with science fiction, this is very cool in that regard. The Spider-Friends team up with the Black Knight and his steed to stop Mordred. The other reason I enjoyed this episode was that it was great to see Firestar assert her strength and her value. In the 1980s, strong female protagonists were becoming common. Firestar challenges sexist ideas in this episode in the same way that many women in male-dominated fields like comics and the video game industry at the time did as well. If you are a fan of Mysterio, he shows up in Spidey Goes Hollywood, and I love Mysterio. This is also a crossover episode of sorts, where Bruce Banner, the Incredible Hulk, is the guest hero, guest ally of the Spider-Friends. The basic plot is that Mysterio is trying to kill Spider-Man while he is on the set of a Hollywood movie. Mysterio goes after Iceman and Firestar as well. I also enjoyed the metafictional aspect of this one. So overall, these are 3 great episodes. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.